George Washington. George Washington, the first President of the United States, Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War, and one of the founding fathers of the United States, was born on February 22, 1732 and died on December 14, 1799. One of the most important sayings of George Washington. We want to build a state of law, not a state of people. If we take away our freedom of expression, we will become like a dumb animal being led to a slaughterhouse. Education is the key that opens the golden door to freedom. May I always have sufficient resolve and virtue to hold the most enviable title of an honorable human being. Always strive to preserve that divine hair that lights hearts, which is the conscience. Let your mistakes be yours alone. It is you who will correct them, not people. "99% of failures come from people who make excuses." Shall I direct you to a sound stronger than the sound of cannons? It is the voice of truth emanating from the heart of a united nation that wants to live free. Most failures always come from people who are used to making excuses. I always see nature as a radio station through which God speaks to us, and all we need is to tune our receivers to the frequencies of that channel to listen. When you can accomplish the ordinary things of life in an extraordinary way, then you will attract the attention of the world. The Constitution gives power to declare war to Congress, and so no offensive campaign of any importance can be undertaken until after they have deliberated on the subject and authorized such action. The duty to maintain a neutral conduct may be inferred without any other thing from the obligation imposed by justice and humanity on every nation in cases where it has a free hand to maintain the inviolability of relations of peace and friendship towards other nations. We must underestimate the dangers to eager and vulnerable minds of being too powerful, too early in favor of other political systems before they are able to appreciate their own. All Freemasonry in America must be dissolved because our organization has been infiltrated by the Illuminati, and they have bad intentions for America and the world. The United States of America shall have an institution free from clerical influence. The primary aim should be to educate our youth in the science of government. In the Republic, what kinds of knowledge can be equally important? And what duty is more urgent than to pass it on to those who will be the future guardians of the country's liberties? A slender acquaintance with the world should convince every man that deeds and not words are the true criterion of the attachment of his friends, and that the freest occupations of good will are far from the surest sign of it. I should be glad that my own experience has provided fewer examples of their lack of reliance. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.